Okay, so the number one thing that you need to be aware of, that you need to watch out for with rank and rent, is the following. And I have personally made this mistake. I have seen countless other people make this mistake. And to be honest with you, it, in my opinion, is the fault of a lot of these people that have programs that teach, here's how you build a website, here's how you generate a lead, blah, 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 like the foundational stuff. Because I heard the same advice, which was build. Just keep building sites, keep pumping out. And I get it. Like, these people that have these programs, they don't want people to join and just have analysis paralysis, not take action. And truth be told, the odds are, if you build a lot of sites, that they're not that super high of cost. So you're going to have some that hit and it's going to kind of even all out. I understand that. Okay. However, the problem is, a lot of people that start in this business, they are looking for a business that they can start with not that much money up front. And so they don't have a ton of wiggle room. And so what I've seen happen is the following. You go and you start listening and you start building. And you give no thought to, hey, does this niche actually work? Like, is this a good niche to go into, or is this a good city? Because people will either go into one niche and go vertical, or they'll go into one city and build a whole bunch of sites in that city. And you might be off on both. So what I've seen happen is people get in a couple years and they end up with a bag of sites. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 10. I have somebody I work with that built 800 sites, 800 sites, and didn't give any forethought to, like, is this going to work? Is this a good niche? Is this a good city? Should I test it first before I go and scale? And so they just listen to the build. This is what I would have you consider, and this is what I want you to think about. Doing that is the equivalent of, if you were a home builder, okay, and I actually can't take credit for this. I had somebody share this with me and it was beautifully said. Imagine being a home builder and you're building spec homes, right? And you go and somebody tells you, just go build. And you go and you build 100 of these things and you turn around and you look at all of them and you realize, oh shoot, we forgot to do the toilets. And none of them have toilets, okay? That is what it's like to just go and blindly build. Okay. And again, I understand where these coaches are coming from. They want people to not, sit on their hands. They want them to take action because that's better than the alternative. But I'm telling you, it's a quick way to rack up bills. It's a quick way to get burned out. It's a quick way to lose trust in this business model because you're building 20, 30 sites. None are ranking, none are sold. You're not making money from any of them. And all you're doing is you're racking up your debt and your ongoing bills. So that is why I prefer to do the rent first, rank later process, where we build a simple landing page. We push a little bit of traffic to that page. And again, we don't build a landing page until we've done the homework. We know dang well this is going to be a good niche in a good city based on the criteria that I go over. We run ads to that landing page and then we see, hey, is there actually traffic here? Great, there's traffic. Now let's go see if there's any hungry business owners. Okay, there's hungry business owners. Now let's go see if we can put a deal together. And then we go and build with the money that we get from the business owners, not the other way around. So for those of you that are looking to get into this, for those of you that are in this already, I'm going to tell you to stop listening to that advice, because I've seen countless people end up with 100 websites, the hosting, the domain, the call tracking number, if they're renting backlinks, a big bag of ongoing monthly fees with nothing to show. Dial in your niche, figure out what the criteria has to be for the city, and then you can scale up. And stop building 100 websites and realize you might end up with no toilets in those homes if you do that. Okay, there's a better way to do this, guys. It's called rent first, rank later.